So, one of the earliest books of Kabbalah is Sefer Yetzirah, the book of creation, 32 small paragraphs, written by, ironically, one of the greatest Kabbalists that you never heard of, Avraham Avinu. You know, Baal Shem Tov says, Abraham was generous with his time, with his soul, and with his money. With his time, he waited on people. With his soul, he actually was very into researching about God. That's how he discovered him. That was his entire quest in life. In fact, it says that he wrote 400 books or chapters on Avodah Zarah, which the Rebbe explains to be ego. So he's a prolific writer. And Sefer Yetzirah is a masterpiece, although it's very, very hard to really understand. Sefer Yetzirah has one of the most profound ideas, and that is Imratz libcha shuv le'echad. If your heart runs to God, return to one. What is the one that you have to return to? So the most important Jewish prayer is Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Listen, O Jewish people, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. Now think about that for a second. Why are we saying every single day, twice, 4 times a day, God is one? Okay, if he's one, he's one. And what's the big deal about being one? I mean, I'm one, you're one. The answer is, Echad stands for Aleph Ches Dalet. He's one in all 7 heavens and earth. He's one everywhere. He is all of reality. He is the only one. He is one and only. And that changes the equation because we see many things, but all of those things are part of the one. And that's really what the whole sequence of life is. Is it going to be part of holiness or not? Which is not the greatest discovery because that's the basic idea of Judaism. However, the idea of Imratz libcha shuv le'echad is really the system of reality itself. And that is, if your heart is running towards God, you have a mystical spiritual experience and a love for God, shuv, return to oneness. In other words, return to the true idea of reality, that all of reality is the goal. And this is very hard for us to understand because by nature, if you're a spiritual person, you're kind of running from reality. And what God is actually telling us is no, run towards reality. Of course, you should have spiritual moments, but then you have to bring your spirituality back into physicality. Your Shabbos table, your business for charity, your kindness, your compassion. This is what the world is all about. And when you understand this, you don't have this kind of running from this world to a higher realm. You run in the right direction. Inspiration creates transformation. Thank you for watching.